Okay. Waves that we've seen have some direction, and they'll travel through water, for instance, in a direction, but that doesn't mean another wave might not be also traveling back towards those two. And when they meet, they have absolutely no conflict with each other. It's not like two waves crash and splash up. I used to always ride behind a boat and skiing when I was growing up, and the most fun was to be dropped off and then have the boat actually turn around us. And then what would happen is waves would be coming in from every side, and we'd get these really big roller coaster waves because the two waves would come together. And if they met, top of the wave to top of the wave, you really get a high addition. If they met a top and a bottom, all of a sudden it would just stay calm. But you can see here, if you have two waves traveling, let's say one that's 4 meters low and 6 meters high, when they meet, they'll add up. This is called the superposition principle. And then once, of course, they continue on, the 4-meter, trough is going to head in one direction, the 6-meter trough is going to head in its opposite. Same thing here. You have a 3-meter and a 7-meter deep trough. When they meet, it's going to be 4 meters below the sea level, and then the two waves will pass on. What's interesting about this is that if you've ever seen or heard about called rogue waves, and that's when lots of waves are traveling, of course, in the ocean when winds are blowing and other kinds of things are causing waves to kick up, and they all come together, and just in a freak chance, there may be a wave that can get to be, they say, 60, 70 feet tall. Last 2 years ago, there was a cruise that was going south, and the worst place for this to happen is south of South America because of the ways the winds blow and the strength of that wind, because there's no landmass south of those continents of Africa and South America. They really kick up some big waves. At any given time, they can create a rogue wave of, like I said, half the ship's height. And what had happened is that a rogue wave appeared, and it was right at the side of the boat, and it smashed out windows well up into the cruise liner. So they had to return back to port. But waves can add up when they're all together, and they can cancel out when two big waves are coming through. But that's the next part of the worksheet that I want you to work on.